You go want buy food, chop food of 1,000 naira, e no go belle full you. Sometimes I go dey person because say I no wan touch money, small money person dey even dey pay person because I no wan touch am. I go stay from morning till evening, I will not eat anything just because I want to save money. Just because I want to save money. Person will save money finish now, then go say what take go market, go reach market, go home money, go be like say na paper yo. No fit and see better thing buy for market. See garri mommy dey sell for like good 3 months now. That garri now we dey chop. Now we dey chop. So that means dey chop for good 3 months now. It's not even fair. No fair at all. No fair. On top that person, on top that design suffering, na person call dey sick join am. As well I go dey sick when I go there, I go there. Fear don't let me go hospital. Fear don't let me go pharmacy. Because if you go pharmacy now, some more drugs wey they'll give you like this now, they call that kind 50,000 naira, 100,000 naira give you. Partner, you no go fit afford. Even Brazil, na person no fit afford. We see why girls no dey gree dey wear bra again because don't dey fit dey afford bra. Do you know how much of bra? Even here they say baby, you know how much of your hair? I go cut my this I carry go cut my hair. So even with our back, you know how much now. They see come and say, okay, una person a terrible person. Una dey threaten the girl and say una wan silence and now God go punish you now. Now God go punish you. Are ball like be 1 million. Terrible Tinubu, you have to do something. You are a terrible person. You know all this you talk. You are a very terrible person. You be Azagbo.
President Tinubu, you are a terrible president. Your tenure is bad. We've never had it this worse in Nigeria. In the history of Nigeria, we never had it this worse.
Tinubu is a terrible president. You not only are you terrible, you are incompetent, you are greedy, you are fat, you are short, and you are ugly. And now that I've said what I wanted to say,
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the worst president Nigeria has ever had. The worst Nigeria has ever had. He's a very terrible president. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you are not fit to be the president of Nigeria.
Tinubu, you are a terrible president. Yes, Tinubu is a very terrible president. Yes, and they wait my cause Tinubu first.
I just born.
It is just born. Kai, that we need to fight for the future of this boy. Be careful.
No, baby.
Tinubu is a terrible president. Now,
Tinubu, in case you don't know, I want make you know him. If they come out from my mouth, your administration now the most failed one. President Tinubu, your government now the most useless government. When they frustrate the poor citizens, the useless government ever in Nigeria. Senator Fabio, Senate President, you are the most failed Senate President. You understand me? Off the mic. Or that they don't go off mic for you. They don't go off mic for you. You hear me? Fabio, you are the most failed Senate President. If now arrest me, arrest me. Shatima, you are the most failed and most useless Vice President. Inspector General of Police, I know if you get your time because you now expired person, you don't expire. You understand? You first person, you don't expire for office. They just try to carry you for microwave, make them rewarm you. Whether you go there useful, so that you go feed you go there useful for them. They oppress the poor masses. You understand? They won't use you now for 2027 election. We know. You understand? But now, this 2025, what would they? Won't let my mind there and say Nigerians are no longer smiling. If you don't know, you know. Better know. I still remember myself, James Mike, popularly known as Flag Boy, aka you talk, you go die. You no talk, you go still die. At a day like this now, I don't already die. I be dead pops when they water. You understand? If they talk about prison like this, all Nigerians we dey inside prison. Our prisoners will be Tinubu and Shetima and Fabio. They don't enslave us, carry us put for prison under the leadership of the Inspector General of Police when they expire. You understand? Time how they fear to talk don't pass. Tinubu, somebody say now open letter be this. Your administration is failed. Now the worst ever. You don't fail your you not only fail us, so you fail yourself.
Tinubu, your government is terrible. Your cabinet is terrible. Everybody for this the whole APC, you people are completely terrible people.
Tinubu, you are a shit president. You are not just terrible. You are a shit president. Shit. That's who you are. You don't know what you're doing. There is no any of your policy that is working.
Tinubu is a failure. Tinubu is a terrible president. Tinubu doesn't know what he's doing. Tinubu is he's clueless. He's clueless. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he should do. He doesn't know anything. All our lawmakers are clueless. Let me just tell you what it is. And the people saying,
you are a very stupid man. The president of the Federal Republic of country, you are a very useless, ugly toad. The Senate president, you are a fool. All other politicians, God will punish all of you people. God will punish you from the beginning, from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet, to your 200 generation. You people will never see good. For as many of you as has messed Nigeria up, you people will never enjoy peace in your lives. If people like take your children to the highest pinnacle of study, they will come back and put you to shame. All of you. Plus the federal, from the commanding toad in office to the least of you people. God will punish all of you people. You people will never be happy in your lives. No matter how the facade you people create, God will punish all of you. All the politicians, God will punish you people. Your children, God will punish all of you. As people are suffering in Nigeria, suffering will not be far from you people. God will punish all of you.
I cannot believe that it will get to this extent in this country, that buying food outside from mama put, from restaurant, is now more better, more cheaper, and more satisfactory than you cooking in your house.
Ahmed Bolaji Tinubu, you are not a terrible president, but you are a greedy, selfish, heartless, and wicked president we Nigerians will ever have in the history of Nigeria presidents.
I'm tired. We're all tired. Everybody is tired. You made us understand that we're on our father's land, yet we are living like slaves. We can barely feed. The cost of living is about taking the lives of the living. 2 square meals is now luxury.
You are not just a terrible president. You don't have conscience as a human being.
You want to even know the bigger waste of time? It's this one. This is the bigger waste of time. This one is the bigger waste of time. The only reason why it's like we are even able to survive up to now before we are even able to speak up, it's because some of us has found a way to make money from outside the country. Let us assume that we all...
Now, when you now get to Benin, you will not take bus from Benin to Auchi. But if you try it, hold your ransom, because as you are going from Benin to Auchi, it's either they kidnap you or the person will have accident and the person will die. The federal roads there, they are bad. Those roads are not good at all. See, those roads, if you even have a new car, I did not even advise anybody to take any new car from Abuja to Benin, because before your car will get to Benin, everything, the shocks, everything will scatter. That is how bad it is. Now let's come to the Abuja that I am staying. Everything in Abuja is connection. Whether job handwork is connection. If you go to school, if you want to get job, they will ask you, who do you know who will refer you? They work with referrals. Even to buy pepper and referrals in Abuja here. Let's not talk about the electricity. The house I am staying, I'm paying 1.2. What am I saying? 1.4 billion naira for rent. And I have a good job that I'm doing, right? But by the time you remove transportation, remove house rent, remove savings, remove feeding, my guy, you end up with 0 kobo and 0 naira in your bank account. Is it data? My job is an online job. Do you know how much I spend the data? They want foolish human beings talking about 1 crate of egg. Do you know how much it costs? Electricity. We spend 50,000 naira for 1 week. What am I saying? 1 week can be 5 days to buy electricity. 50,000 naira for 1 week just to buy electricity in Abuja. It's not like I'm even staying in the side of Abuja that has only the big men and big women. No, almost outskirts of Abuja, that is where I'm staying, and I'm paying 50,000 naira for one week to buy electricity. Let's not leave that one. Is it feeding? If I take 30,000 naira to any eatery, I can buy like 5 plates of food and I'll stock it in my fridge. But if I take that same 30,000 naira to Kuba village market here, I cannot buy anything good. Only rice alone will take more. I'm not talking about 1 bag of rice. I'm talking about one. Is it Derika? Be 1 pint of rice. It's already.
Ahmed Bolaji Tinubu, you are.
Salute you, sir. Yes, you be Jagaban of politics, but Baba, please step down. Pharaoh, let my people go. You be like Pharaoh. Jagaban Pharaoh, let Nigerians breathe. Before you came in, you had a slogan. You said, let the poor breathe. As you can't take over, the poor no fit breathe again. You don't suffocate the poor. Which kind of thing be this? As people, they cry. Even your son, Sheyi Tinubu, he's preparing to become the next governor of Lagos State. Hi! Pharaoh Tinubu, let your people go. He don't do. See the country where they. Now 247 with the get light. Oh, come rain, come sun. Nothing they stop him. This is the bare minimum you can even provide for your people. But you know they give them lights. If you manage to give them small light like this, now Billy you go tell choke everybody. Like everybody no fit chop well again. People they chop from hand to mouth. They suffer, they work, make they just see food chop. Because when they enter market, the whole money when they don't work for the month, you go finish. And they don't fit still see better food chop. These videos where they make, it no matter wherever you, as long as you be Nigeria, please join this movement. Make sure they share this video. Make your own video. The government must hear our voice. It's either they do something or make Tinubu step down, because it's clear that they don't know what they are doing. Now every day they read for news, say Nigeria done better statistics. They call figures, trillions and billions, but you know they reflect for people life. Which kind of government be that one? Say it's only good on papers, but people that are living in Nigeria suffering everywhere, kidnappings everywhere, bad news every day. People they buy themselves because they don't fit take them again. Baba Tinubu, let your people go. You be like Pharaoh, and you be human being. No, Baba, please step down, sir. You don't know what you are doing. Even if you die abroad, I'm sure say you get families where they're there for
How long? Tinubu is a terrible president. You not only are you terrible, you are incompetent, you are greedy, you are fat, you are short, and you are ugly. And now that I've said what I wanted to say, you can put me inside handcuff, you can arrest me. Yes, arrest me. If you can see me to arrest me. Because how can somebody come on the internet and complain about the cost of living in the country that you are governing, and then you are sending people to harass this girl? And some people, some idiots that don't have brain, that don't have sense, they come on internet and they say, but why she want to buy one crate of? Are you mad? In this whole discussion that we're having, is the crate of egg that pain you past, not the part where she said that she cannot afford to live. She cannot afford to feed herself. She cannot afford transportation. And now that everybody is coming out, they are making video and they are standing up. The youth are standing up. All this Oloshi TikToker that they be doing dance challenge, Olori Buruku up and down of TikTok, that they have 20 million followers, 10 million followers. They are not saying anything. But when it's time for them to be doing dance challenge, Olori Bu, that cannot help anybody in this country, you see them, they put their phone on tripod and they be doing stupid dance. When it's time for them to do adverts, when it's time for them to take your money so they can get paid, you see them, they put their phone, the iPhone 16 on tripod, they be doing stupid TikTok dance up and down, but you cannot open your mouth to talk. See, it's not great. It can never be well for Tinubu. Yeah, it can never be well for you. It can never be well for you. You see how so many people are suffering in the country. You see how so many people are crying because they cannot afford to feed their children. It cannot be well for you. I swear to God. You are a disgrace. You are an embarrassment. I cannot stress this enough. You are an embarrassment and you need to get impeached. You just step down. Because what do? Nothing. Zero.
When things are not working, we do what? We call on our leaders. President Tinubu, you are a terrible president. Your tenure is bad. We've never had it this worse in Nigeria. In the history of Nigeria, we never had it this worse. Forget say, I am a Yoruba man. Omo Yoruba ni me. This will not be saying na Igbo guy they complain. We are all complaining. We are suffering in this country. All of us are suffering. President Tinubu, you are a terrible president. You are the worst president we've ever had since the First Republic. You are the worst we've ever had. Nigerians we are literally working hard. Then the money as it is coming is going straight away into bills. We are living and feeding from hand to mouth. We've never had it this worse in Nigeria. And to those of you trying to support the president because of your bigotry, saying yes, it's not the worst, it's this and that, then trying to say the guy does not need the crate of egg. All of you are stupid. Are you guys not suffering? The suffer, you know the rich now. President Tinubu, you are a terrible president.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the worst president Nigeria has ever had. The worst Nigeria has ever had. He's a very terrible president. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you are not fit to be the president of Nigeria. No, you are not. Your incompetence, they show. You are not fit. You are not supposed to be the president of this country because you have landed Nigeria in the state of grief. You have landed Nigeria in a state where people now can no longer afford their basic needs. You are a very terrible president and the worst Nigeria has ever had. Look at what Boko Haram, look at what terrorists are doing in the north. Look at what terrorists are doing. The other day we saw a video of henchmen shooting at people, at travelers, terrorists, kidnappers. They adopt people. They do TikTok video. They post on TikTok. Yes, the police PRO, the Nigerian government cannot do anything about it. But make one person just speak ill about this very administration on social media. Una go show una power. Una go show say na una be government. Na una you know say una get power. Na una be government. But una get radio because that prison go full. Una build more prison. Oh. Since if person talk, una go arrest them. We go begin. We go continue to the talk unto that prison. Una no we get space again. Una no we get space again. You are a worst president Nigeria has ever had. You are the worst. You are a very terrible president. And if not for the corruption in Nigeria, you were never not supposed to be the president. You're not supposed to be president. You were never elected. You rigged your way into that seat. And now Nigerians are the ones suffering from the rigged election. Nigeria voted for somebody, which everybody know. But you rigged your way because you say you are Jagaban. Emilokon is your turn. We don't see your turn, and this is where you have landed Nigerians. In hunger, abject poverty, frustration, anger. The revolution now.
Tinubu, you are a terrible president. Yes, Tinubu is a very terrible president. Yes, and they wait my cause Tinubu first.
Abeg go. Abeg, I just born.
It is just born. Kai, that we need to fight for the future of this boy.
Abeg, no post am.
Be careful.
No, baby.
Tinubu is a terrible president. Now, you say people should go to school. People have gone to school. They are out. They've done the compulsory NYSC, which is, by the way, very unnecessary. Money you're supposed to give to people to maybe learn a skill or start up something for themselves. It will not still be enough during the NYSC. During my service, before I left Kano State, they sent me transport that I used to live. They sent me transport. After serving Nigeria for a whole year, I didn't even have transport to live. What helped me was because I ever had family members there. Once in a while, I'll go to their house to eat and everything. My elder brother finished service 2017. Up till now, I don't have a job. And you say people should like keep quiet. But all those the generation after Tinubu, those people, they are the most useless set of people I've ever seen. They don't have action. They don't do anything. They are just so irresponsible. Like they don't even care what's going on in the country. God forbid. See, some of us were still in Nigeria because we've not, seen any means of living. But honestly, if those those people that came to colonize Nigeria, that went to pack people during the era of slave trade, if they should come again, a lot of people will voluntarily go as slaves. Then when they get there, they will look for their way there instead of staying in this country.
Tinubu, you are a shit president. You are not just terrible. You are a shit president. Shit. That's who you are. You don't know what you're doing. There is no any of your policy that is working. No single one. None of them that is working. You are just parading yourself that you are president. This country, nothing. If you are a Nigerian, there's something that is tormenting you right now because of the policies of this man. There is no joy, no happiness. Nobody is happy over anything. You are a shit president. That's just it. You are a shit president.
Tinubu, your government is terrible. Your cabinet is terrible. Everybody for this the whole APC, you people are completely terrible people. Since on say we go dey fear to tell una, we talk them pick us. Boko Haram go dey inside bush. Bandits go dey inside bush. Do TikTok videos. The PRO of Nigerian police to go pick them up. Somebody go dey Twitter, do comments now, go pick them up. We no fit buy anything. You go the more you dey save, the more you dey even make money. If you were earning 300,000, God can even help you, they earn 500,000. No savings, nothing they work. A core member who is supposed to be earning 70,000, I see they pay 33,000 naira, come out, they complain. Some useless mothers for the NYSC board begin call the girl out, say take down that video. You know, go better for the woman we call her. Are you people with una see us as joke? Are we jokers to you people? We dey like joke. You go notice even this woman your pikin fit still dey suffer, but una go see somebody wey dey come on, wey dey in pains, but the person should not talk. We dey suffer una say mo no talk. Indomie wey dey say 8,000 now is almost 25,000 naira. Rice 90,000. Car no, to even buy car now na to do ritual. Nothing is working. Nobody fit carry like even common 10,000 naira go buy something for market. Polo what they wear 40,000, 35,000 for polo, house rent. You go get normal needs where they take care of. Every year we they get graduates, no work. Anybody will want verse for this video, made a verse. When they could trace people from comment section, trace me from the video. Because if a criminal will stay in the bush, make video and you can't trace the person, but now innocent Nigerians. Now na go get mind, they go pick. Wait. Even the NYSC na rubbish program. What's the benefit of NYSC? When they call down a program, what they do? What's the benefit? Wasted 1 year and they get come outside, they cry. You say, may she not talk. How you go beat Pikin, expect when the Pikin not cry? How? When we go school, we say when we go school, finish, we'll graduate, come back, come get work. On a say we not talk, we'll talk. We'll talk. R5, we don't see your ambition, you know work. We know say that your plan. All of on a Tinubu, on a one is that one take distract us. That one a video for another day. But to all the board members of that NYSC, whatever, all of on a better hide on ourselves in shame. Are you people normal? We know they mad for the country. When we know if we talk what they pain us. What the
So I'm not here to say the government should help us or Tinubu should help us or come to our help, come to our aid, blah blah blah. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to call it what it is. Tinubu is a failure. Tinubu is a terrible president. Tinubu doesn't know what he's doing. Tinubu is he's clueless. He's clueless. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he should do. He doesn't know anything. All our lawmakers are clueless. Let me just tell you what it is. And the people saying, oh, come and help us. And do you think these people are fucking blind? They're not fucking blind. They know that there is hardship. They know, but the issue is they don't give a fuck. And they feel like we don't have any power. Because I don't understand how we will let 1 million people control 200 million people. And I'm just saying 1 million. I'm sure they're not up to 1 million. So out of 200 and something million, we let 1 million control 200 and something million. We need to jazz up because we have lost concentration. It's such a shame. We need to jazz up.
So the police PRO, that man that has no sense, says if we insult politicians, they'll start arresting people who are insulting politicians. Dear police PRO, Mr. Amuyiwa Adejobi, you are a very stupid man. The president of the Federal Republic of country, you are a very useless, ugly toad. The Senate President, you're a fool. All other politicians, God will punish all of you people. God will punish people from the beginning, from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet, to your 200 generation. You people will never see good. For as many of you as has messed Nigeria up, you people will never enjoy peace in your lives. If people like take your children to the highest pinnacle of study, they will come back and put you to shame. All of you. Plus the federal, from the commanding toad in office to the least of you people. God will punish all of you people. You people will never be happy in your lives. No matter how the facade you people create, God will punish all of you. All the politicians, God will punish you people. Your children, God will punish all of you. As people are suffering in Nigeria, suffering will not be far from you people. God will punish all of you. Bastards. Coming to tell us how to do. When you people deal with us, we will be smiling and clapping for you people. God will punish all of you. As many of you as has scattered this country, you people will never see good. To your 200 generation, bastard politicians and useless police people.
You are not a terrible president, but you are a greedy, selfish, heartless, and wicked president we Nigerians will ever have in the history of Nigeria presidents. We understand it's through power and manipulation that you are sitting there. We never voted you. But please take it easy on us. It is too much. It is too much. Everything has changed. Now your time must turn from 250 to 900. Now this same your time, Gary's turn from 1,500 naira to 4,500. Now this your same time, pure water turn from 200 naira to 500. A lot of things has changed. Talking about transportation, I'm even a victim of that. For those of you who know me, I always record my videos in my place of work. But I stopped recording them there. Reason being because I stopped working there. Because the transportation I'm using is much more than what I'm receiving at the end. So there's no point. I have to quit. I'm currently looking for a house help job where I can be staying there, where I can be staying there without spending transport, where I can be staying there, or probably I will even be stealing madam food inside the kitchen. We Nigerians are crying. There's nothing to be happy about. There's nothing to smile at. There's nothing to look around and smile. And you expect us to be happy. You expect us to be licking your feet. You expect us to be praising you. How is that going to be possible? Please, it is too much. The last I checked, green is supposed to represent strength, growth, energy. Green is supposed to represent life. And that is what is on our Nigeria flag. What is it called? That is what is on Nigeria flag color. But currently, that color is even Nigeria flag is supposed to be changed into brown color. Because there's no life in us Nigerians. We no longer have lives. So I wonder why the flag is even still. I wonder why the green color is still there. Just change the color to brown. Because we are dead already. We all the Nigerians, we are dead. We are all working corpse. So please do something about. There's a lot of things to talk about, but please we'll stop here today. Your son is busy disgracing himself on the internet, saying how good you are. You are the best president. You are this. You are that. Tinubu, your father is good to you and not to us. Your so-called president that is so good, he is good to you and not to us. You are spending in dollars. You are busy using our money to spend in dollars. The only thing you use our money to do is to share, is to smoke Igbo, go to Abuja, one of the biggest clubs in Abuja, and spread in dollars. We cannot even spend in naira. We can't even spend in naira. So he's good to you. Don't make that mistake next time when you want to when you want to come on internet without your bad hair like chicken where they don't put inside hot water come out in feathers for body. No come internet come they disgrace yourself. They feel say you they do person favor. Now fool you be na disgrace you they disgrace yourself. Without your so-called papa will carry face like frog will swallow hook for river. You people can do better. Presido, you and your candidate can do better.
You're not just a terrible president. You don't have conscience as a human being.
This is my day 2 of ranting. When people are talking about the bad government, they are giving references of what people are going through. I am giving reference of what I am going through. I used to have a lodge. I'm in my final year. I'm in HND2. I used to stay in a lodge. Now I'm going to school from home because my parents could no longer afford the lodge fee. And if you ask me if the transportation is cheap, that's why I'm going from home. No, it's not cheap. I have to spend at least 2,000 naira every day to go to school. And I have to calculate the days I will go to school. Sometimes even if they are submitting assignments, I will not go to school simply because of what? The money for transportation. I have to eat before I will afford transportation now. That is what I used to say. When I was in ND1 in 2020, ND1, my school fees in ND1 was 23,500. Plus if you put everything together, it will be 30,000. Other fees, I don't want to mention that only school fees is now 30,000 for ND students. I'm in federal school, so yes.
Dear Nigerians, we are the leaders of tomorrow, but the leaders of today want to make sure that there is no tomorrow for us to lead. Here are my certificates here. This is my 7 years in college for a course that was supposed to be 5 years. I ended up wasting 7 years of my life. Also strike this, also strike that. And if you want a basic life for yourself, this certificate cannot even afford you that. During the time of our parents, yes, they could go to school and afford a basic life, but now it's not even possible. Are we talking about the price of gas? Are we talking about the price of electricity? Everything is skyrocketing. Everything is bad. It's getting worse. You want to even know the bigger waste of time? It's this one. This is the bigger waste of time. This one is the bigger waste of time. The only reason why it's like we are even able to survive up to now before we are even able to speak up, it's because some of us has found a way to make money from outside the country. Let us assume that we all could just, the only way for us to make money is from Nigeria. Like, it's the opportunity that Nigeria has provided for us. That's the only way that we could make money. You see that most of us cannot even afford the life that we are living. Most of us cannot afford basic life. We cannot afford basic life. It's because we are crying. We are wailing. It's bad. It's terrible. Federal government, do something. Find a permanent solution for this. It's bad. It's too much for us to bear. Please do something. Do something. These are fundamental rights you are begging for. Please have mercy, have compassion, do your job. Jesus.
Hello guys, how you all coping? Honestly speaking, living in this country, Nigeria, has become a struggle. Like, I don't even know what our government is doing, but it's affecting every single one of us. This one is not even about is rich, is poor. Like, it's affecting both the rich and the poor. Yesterday, I wanted to shop for clothes and bag. I wanted to do it online, and I told myself, shopping online is going to be more expensive. Why not go to the market? I went to Balogun market yesterday. I budgeted 300k for bags and clothes, thinking I'm going to like get enough things for myself, only for me to like get to the market, and I'm realizing that it's not even cheap there. Like, everything in this country is expensive. I spent 498k yesterday on clothes and bags. If I will show you what I got, like, you will weep, because it's not worth it. It is not worth it. I'm not talking about the transportation, because from here to the market, where I'm staying, to the market, in as much as it's island, like it's so high. Like, the amount of transportation in this country, it's so high. Now let's talk about feeding in Nigeria. Imagine, I wanted to like get food from all these, these roadside sellers now, all this Yabasiva and the rest. And this lady is telling me that the least amount she can sell rice for me is 500 naira. Like, white rice, without meat, without plantain, with nothing. It is 500 naira upward. I was like, how? Like, this is not like a restaurant. It's just roadside food. And they're selling it like this amount. Now, I pity for people that they don't even have a good source of income. People that before they will eat something, they will put something in their mouth. Before they could feed their children, they have to think. Now imagine what these people are going through. Like, everybody is suffering in this country. Please, government, Nigeria government, you people should like look into these things we are complaining about and do something about it, because it's frustrating. We are all tired. Please, thank you.
I'm going to be honest with you. don't drag anybody that does not want to contribute to this 30 days rant challenge or speak against bad government, because it does not affect them. If you affect them, they don't need you to tell them, come and speak. They will speak because it is affecting them. And even if it is not affecting you, if you are somebody who is passionate about being part of a country that has a system that works, you will be passionate enough to come outside and talk. Now, it is quite a shame that our own generation, we will be Gen Zs, we are still opening our mouths to utter this phrase, don't worry, God will do it. There's nothing we can do. Let us just leave it in the hands of God. Let us just pray. It is something that our parents used to say. Is God will come down from heaven and do it for you. We have natural resources. There are some countries that don't have natural resources. Look at Singapore, for example. Singapore used to be like 2/3 of Singapore's population. They lived in the slum and they were chronic drug addicts. But it took one man that implemented policies, actions, strategies that took that country from the gutters to where it is now. Singapore is one of the easiest countries that you can, as a business owner, you can go there and your business will be successful because they have what? Business-friendly policies. Is it the one that business owners in Nigeria, they don't see work? Okay, now let us go and do business. Today you go inside, you go to the markets to go and buy resources that you need to do your business. You hear one price, you go, you come back next week, you hear another price. You wake up one morning, they'll tell you that government has dropped one year policy like this now that will come and scatter the business that you have been trying to grow. You can't even do anything. I'm telling you, our leaders knows the actions that needs to be implemented. They know economic strategies that they need to take to make this country work, to make this country function. But greed go let them. Everybody is not. It's no longer democracy of the people, for the people, by the people. It's democracy for me, my family, and my pocket. It's not fair. 21st century, we are still complaining about food. People cannot eat. People are finding it difficult to eat. 21st century, in this advancement technology age. And somebody is sitting there and they say we should talk, so let us not talk. Don't talk. If you don't want to talk about it, it's not affecting you. Don't talk. Don't talk because they say we should talk, then therefore we should talk. Like we should leave it to the hands of God, and God will do it for you. God has done it for us. We need to do it for ourselves now. Wow.
Sir, can you please listen to me? You need to listen to me. I need to voice my mind. I am tired. We're all tired. Everybody is tired. You made us understand that we are in our father's land, yet we are living like slaves. We can barely feed. The cost of living is about taking the lives of the living. 2 square meals is now luxury. I am still even here to replace the wrappers my mother sold to send me to school because I have not gotten a job ever since I graduated. There is no job in the country, yet the cost of things are going high every day. Mr. President, you can do better. Oh yes, you need to do better. You can't sit there and watch your citizens wallow in pain. You can't sit there and watch us gnash our teeth every day. We are going through hell. We are going through pains. Put us into consideration.
So about the 30 days ranting challenge, people are complaining of food, the way to survive, no job, nothing, like there is no means of survival in this country. Fine, but me now, the question I have to ask, I beg, why is that the water we drink, pure water, why would they be selling a bag of water 500? You go to some places, you will see 700 sachet water. At least if we not see food, let us drink water. A bag of water 500. What of people that cannot afford? Should they go and drink from the gutter? Or should they go and drink from borehole that are not even filtered, or that they are not even maintained? Like, even though everything in this world is meant to get expensive, is the water we drink also meant to be expensive? Like, is it meant to be expensive? How did the needy drink? How did they survive? Like, how did they survive? Like, how did they do it? That's why you see most of these needy children, they are suffering from different kind of diseases. Some are suffering from kwashiorkor, some are suffering from measles, chickenpox, all those kind of things. We don't see food, we don't see water. Nigerians, we can do better. We can do better. I swear to God, we can really do better.
we can really do better, because it's affecting everyone in one or two ways. I know some people might just feel last and be like, oh, this kind of thing, this, that. Some of them come from a wealthy family, so they don't really need to stress. They don't see what we hustlers.
Daddy Gio, shame on all of you. Shame. Ooh. Papa, so G, Daddy Gio, Mommy Gio, Big Papas, all of you, shame. Shame. Because you can still afford your meal to eat, you don't want to talk about it. But now still us go struggle from that small one, go still conquer and go and give offering, can't give tithe. Even one popular pastor say if you no pay tithe, you no go heaven. If you no pay tithe, you no go heaven. Now I don't reach time where you talk say, even one that same particular pastor talk say Tinubu na Father Abraham. What a shame, Daddy Geos. Shame to you pastors. Nobody is talking about it. If it's they do miracle happen, they no do miracle happen. Miracle fake, you know, be fake. All of you come out and start defending nonsense. All of you come out and start defending rubbish. Now talk about the country where you are, the country, your Nigeria, your own country. None of you is talking anything about it. It's to come outside and do holier than thou. No, na they holy pass. Maybe when a girl dress somehow now, it becomes a national topic. Now this one is a national topic. None of you is talking anything about it. It's to come and tell us to come and stream your early morning be with God, come and share your grace with God in the morning. Use that platform, that early morning, to talk about the government. Say something. No, you guys do not say anything. You're waiting for us to come and join your live stream on YouTube, or come and join your live stream on Facebook, come and join your live stream on TikTok for your own personal gain. None of you is talking anything bad about the government. Come outside and say something, because if you remove the poor masses from your church, nobody's in your church. I tell you this. If you remove the poor masses from your church, nobody's in that your church. You might think the 10 naira is small. Minus it for 1 month, 1 year, 6 months. Remove those people, the masses from your church. I bet you, nobody's in that your church. Nobody's making that church blue. Nobody's making that your church trend. It's still the poor masses. And none of you is talking anything about it. Shame on you people. Shame. Shame. Total shame on you guys. You guys have nothing for the masses. You people are just about, people just care about what you guys can gain. I was expecting that the GOs that have the platform to come outside and say, okay, all right, the government is this, do this. Nobody's talking about it. Talk about the big churches, mega churches. I'm talking about mega churches. Nobody is talking anything about it. They'll see it is a trend now to run and pass. It is high time we stop all this holy and down. In fact, all of them now they live exotic lifestyles. But nobody cares about the masses. You guys are selfish. Shame. Shame. I say it again. Shame.
You cannot expect somebody that has been brought up in a religion where they know that their religion does not allow them to ask questions or to criticize that religion. You can't expect those kind of people to be able to stand up against their government, even when their government is not doing what they promised or doing the right thing that they're supposed to do in governance. So that is why you see that even though Nigerians are going through so many hardship, they are going through so much pain, they still don't feel bold to come outside and say that, oh, my government is doing this and it does not work for us, or they still don't feel bold to do anything about it. Mainly because they've been brought up with the idea that you should not question whoever is in leadership. You should not question whoever is above you, right? So they already have that fear. So how do you expect somebody that their own God that they think that loves them, they're not allowed to question that person, and you expect them to question their government? No, they will keep enduring, because even in their religion, even if they are going through pain, they told them to keep enduring. So they will keep doing that for the rest of their lives till they die.
Me, I cannot afford anything in going on. I cannot afford anything in game. Tinubu, you have to do something about this hardship. You need to do something. I cannot afford anything again. Person go wake up in the morning. Your face is like 3 hours to think about our life first. You come out for your house, you say me you enter along. Reach your working place. Along go they tell you 400 naira. Along 400 naira. You go and buy food, chop food of 1,000 naira. You no go belle full you. Sometimes I go day basically because I don't want touch money. Small money person even they pay person because I don't want touch. I go stay from morning till evening. I will not eat anything. just because I want to save money. Just because I want to save money. Based on save money finish now. Then go see what they go market. Go reach market. Go home money. Go bless na paper yo. No fees and AC better thing buy from market. See Gary mommy they sell for like good 3 months now. That Gary now with the chop. Now with the chop. So that is the chop for good 3 months now. It's not even fair, no fair at all, no fair. On top of that person, on top of that, they say suffering. A person called this sick, join up. As well, I go dey sick when I go there, and go there. If you don't let me go hospital, if you don't let me go pharmacy. Because if you go pharmacy now, some more drugs will give you like this now. Or they call that kind 50,000 naira, 100,000 naira give you. Proud now, you don't go fear afford. Even Brazil, a person don't fear afford. You see why girls don't agree they wear bra again because don't they feel they afford bra. Do you know how much of bra? Even your basic best you know how much of I go cut my just I can't go cut my. So even with our back if you know how much now. Basically come and say okay on the person a terrible person. Una they threaten the girl and so una want silence and I go punish you now. I go punish you are ball like be 1 million. Terrible Tinubu, you have to do something. You are a terrible person. You don't know what to talk. You are a very terrible person. You be Azag Mosemi.